In another surah, يَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ السَّاعَةِ أَيَّانَ مُرْسَاهَا. So these are the two references about the hour anchoring Mursaha and them asking about when. They ask you, O Muhammad, about the hour. When is its anchoring? فِيمَ أَنْتَ ذِكْرَاهَا. In what capacity are you? In what you from remembering? فِيمَ أَنْتَ مِنْ ذِكْرَاهَا. In what capacity are you from remembering or explaining it? That's what it means. Dhikraha is remembering. So if you want to be literal, if you want to take it literally, فِيمَ أَنْتَ مِنْ ذِكْرَاهَا. In what you from remembering it. They ask you about the hour. We've already looked at another verse. They ask you as if you are well familiar with it. The knowledge is only with Allah. And now this is another surah. So of course it means in what capacity are you from explaining it or remembering it? You don't know. They ask you about the hour. When is its anchoring? You don't know. Simply put, to your Lord is its finality. إِلَى رَبِّكَ مُنْتَهَاهَا. You are only, there it is again, a nadhir. You are only a warner for those who fear it. As if they were on the day they see it, not remained except for an evening or a morning thereof. So in this extract, they ask again about the time in which the hour will anchor. How can you, O Muhammad, say anything about this? What knowledge regarding this do you possess that you can access from memory, dhikraha, that you can explain, mention, or remind them with? Only Allah knows its muntahaha, ultimate end. You can only warn those who yakhshaha, fear it. You can only warn them that the hour of resurrection is coming. And on the day they see the hour, the feeling of the time they remain will be like that of a duhaha, a morning or an evening, a brief experience. I thought that this is the short time of experience of the hour in which the sun is rolled up, the moon splits, the heavens break, people come out of their graves. So much happens, the mountains are moved, the seas are set ablaze, all of these things that we have described, the earth quakes, it convulses, all of these things. I thought that this is in reference to that short brief experience that Allah says. What does He say? As if they were on the day. What's the day? So Yawmul Qiyamah. As if they were on the day they see it. See what? The hour of resurrection. Not remained except for an evening or a morning thereof. It could be the grave. It could be our lifetime. Or it could be that short period of time in which all of these things happen all of a sudden, all at once. Baghta. Allah says the hour will anchor suddenly. You cannot expect anything. And it's going to happen when? Allah's command within a twinkle of the eye. All of a sudden, brief. So this is what I think. I think that brief experience that is felt is the hour. Could this be the answer Allah provides to the question about the hour 4 verses prior to this? This is the other reason why I say this. Because this is what it's about. They ask you about the hour, and what does Allah end with? So look, the hour and the day, they're connected. Here's the as-sa'a. As if they were on the day they see it, not remained except for an evening or a morning thereof. And what was that about? They asked about the hour. So this is the brief experience I believe it could be. Allah knows best. The other reason why I say this, because not only is it within it's just those few verses beforehand, so that short experience, but this comes from the Surah An-Naziyat, the extractors. And what is that? If you look at that Surah itself, Surah An-Naziyat, the extractors, is regarding the angels who extract souls on the day of resurrection. So they extract souls, not on the day of resurrection. Well, it's all about the day. So if you look at that Surah, it's all about the day of resurrection. And that's when the hour is mentioned, when they ask about the hour. They ask you about the hour. So if you look at that Surah, it's all about, at the very beginning, it's all about the day of resurrection. All within a single cry. There's that suddenness again. Baghta, twinkle of an eye, single cry, and back from their graves to the surface of the earth. It is the hour of resurrection that they ask about. Exactly when will it anchor? This is the context about the hour. It is on the day of resurrection when they see it that the experience of time will feel like an evening or a morning, duhaha.